How's it going, everybody? I'm Matador Phillip, and my lovely wife, Hipster Mermaid, is over there somewhere. There you are. And about some point yesterday, we discovered that we got that taken care of today, but until about 2 hours ago, I was actually a wanted man. I was a fugitive from justice. But no, not really. Apparently all it was I just had a ticket that I got in March that I completely forgot about and forgot to pay. And so they had a warrant issued for my arrest. And the weird thing about that, though, was they didn't actually send it to my current address. For whatever reason, they didn't have that on file. They had an old address of mine, which was back from when I was in college. So it ended up somehow, through some bizarre series of events, getting forwarded to my grandparents. So imagine your grandparents just receiving a big giant yellow postcard in the mail saying, there is a warrant for your arrest. So that was a little embarrassing. But luckily we got that taken care of. But since it was so long ago, it was back in March, so I owed a lot more than I would have otherwise.
Yep.
But we got that taken care of, thankfully. It wasn't so bad. One of the things that compounded the problem was the fact that at the time, my proof of insurance had just expired. Not my insurance, but the thing that actually says that I have insurance.
The paper.
The piece of paper that I have in my car. It had expired like a few days ago, and I hadn't realized it, so of course I got fined for that. Luckily, we got that reversed. We got that taken away because I was able to prove that I actually did have insurance at the time, so that was nice, at
He
least.
just hadn't put it in his glove box.
Yeah, I just literally had not printed out the new one and put it in my glove box like a dumb. So the takeaway from all this is pay your parking tickets, is I guess what I would have to say. Just do it. It sucks, I know, but it will suck so much more if you do not. Because I had to actually physically go down to the courthouse and explain the situation and hunt down all the stuff on my ticket, find the actual ticket, which would gotten...
Who hunted down all of the documents? Philip? Who was the one who spent all day digging through records?
That was her. She did those things.
That was me.
The other moral is marry someone awesome.
Someone who keeps stuff
like,
on file.
If you are, someone who keeps stuff on file and someone who won't let you throw away important shit. Okay? That's important. So, the moral of all this is, if you are a derp, or suspect that you may be a derp, if you're stupid, if you're an idiot, and you constantly throw away things that you shouldn't, marry somebody who doesn't do those things. We have tools, man. We have so many organizational tools that people like me are not using. We need to use them.
First of all, never get in your vehicle without knowing for a fact the insurance information in your glove box is current. Never, ever, ever, ever drive without current insurance information. Second, you get pulled over and he issues you any kind of citation, whether it's a warning or an actual citation, keep a hold of that document.
I love how you're looking at me instead of looking at the camera.
I'm telling you, keep a hold of that document.
Because it turns out that was another reason that I kind of let that ticket go away and be forgotten. Because he did, I got pulled over because I was going 63 in what I thought was a 55 zone. Turns out it was a 45 zone. That was my bad. But he said, I'm gonna let you off with a warning for the speeding ticket. What I heard was, I'm gonna let you off with a warning. So I was like, oh, okay, so I'm good, I'm golden, I'm home free, I can just put this thing away. So I did, I put the ticket away and then I forgot that it even existed. Turns out that wasn't quite what he was saying.
There were a couple other issues that he couldn't let off on a warning.
Yep, the fact that I didn't have my insurance with me.
Number 2, when you move somewhere new,
change your driver's license.
update your driver's license.
Update your driver's license. I didn't know that was a state law. Did not know that you can actually get fined
It's a federal law.
I think it's a federal law actually, but you can get fined $200 for not having a driver's license that reflects your current address. $300, thank you. Sorry.
Once you live somewhere on your own, you're paying rent, and you're an actual citizen of that city, change your driver's license. It costs $20 to go down to the DMV. It's a big pain. She's a big pain.
Ignore those warbling sounds. It's just Moxie, right?
It's not like we're doing anything over here, Moxie.
Right, Mox? Now she's quiet. She's just like, it wasn't me. What are you talking about?
So, update your driver's license. Keep a hold of all of those important documents.
Hi. This is just all kinds of adulting lessons we're packing into this video here.
We're gonna have to cut some of them out.
Probably.
Anyways, that's what we did today.
That was our afternoon. So we're good now. Everything's fine. For the most part, you know, we got that taken care of. I'm no longer wanted. There's no longer a price on my head for all those badass things that I went out and did. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video because my hand is cramping up and there's sushi over there and I want it. So I'm gonna go eat some sushi. See you guys later.
Bye.